Hold on. See, I thought you was just saying how crazy I was for cheating on my wife. And now you're trying to make me do that very same thing with you?
So, the way I see it, cheaters are just born that way. And it's time to show your wife how her man was born.
So if you're trying to set me up, why don't you just lie?
I like lying with the man, Donnell. I don't like to lie with my tongue.
It didn't stop you before?
True. But that's not my style, D. You forced me to go hard, baby. I tell you what, you can get me back. Come to the office at midnight and go hard on me.
Not gonna happen.
You know how I said I don't like to lie with my tongue, Donnell?
Yeah?
I lied. See you at midnight. And don't be late.
4 months, Shandra. They're gonna be 4 months. And we still got no rent at all. Yeah? If this was J-A-M, Jamaica, I'd have dragged your husband behind a building and whoop on his behind.
Well, it's a good thing we're not in Jamaica, because my husband ain't interested in your kinky fantasies, Dexter.
Kinky what? I don't pretend I hear what you say. You hearing me? Well?
I'm just waiting to see if you hear me yet.
Woman, you like to play, but me no play with money.
You mean to tell me you never played Monopoly?
Well, Monopoly is a completely beast altogether, love. You know, it's all about getting hotels and park place. You know, good times, yeah? Listen, woman, me not gonna fall for your trickery, your wickedry, and your symmetry.
Symmetry?
Oh, no question. You got body for days, ma.
Okay. Now I'm gonna pretend not to hear you, Dexter. If you have something to say, take it up with my husband. I mean, why don't you ever talk to him, Dexter? You see him when he comes home, you pass by him in the hallway, and you never tell him the things you tell me.
You wanna know why I never talk to your husband?
Why?
'Cause he's the brokest Wall Street man me ever see. He ain't got no money, but you got, hey, you got the honey. Pour some in me cup, and I'm sure that we can come to some financial understanding about this here rent. You hearing me?
Did you forget how hard I smack, Dexter?
Oh yeah, blood.
Would you like me to jog your
blood
memory?
clot. Smack me once, shame on you. But smack me twice, and I go cut your husband a wide dare smile.
Grab my wrist again, and I gonna cut you a reason why you never have to stand to use the toilet.
Get out! You and your husband got to leave by the end of this week. I don't want to see you here no more. You hearing me?
No, you get out, Dexter, because this is still my house, at least until the end of the week. So why don't you get to stepping and go put some Neosporin on that bruised ego of yours?
Who she think she talk to? Who she think she talk to?
Hey, Donnell, showing up right off time, as usual.
What's going on?
What a guan, brethren. I want your ass out my house. That's what a guan, brethren.
What did he just say?
I think he said he's kicking our asses out.
Oh, hold on, Dexter. You know, I got your money right here. You know, you ain't got to kick us out.
It's too late. Your wife, she animal.
Whoa, now you ain't got to be calling my wife names now.
Why not? She called me name.
I did not call you any names. I just called you out.
Ooh, listen here, brethren. This woman of yours is your problem, not mine. You hear me? She very disrespectful. And if she disrespectful mouth, they're gonna make me take my keys back to my kingdom.
To kingdom? This ain't no kingdom. This is one broken faucet away from Section 8.
Foolish Shandra.
By the end of this week, I want you and all your stuff Except for that coffee table. Designers, you have 15 minutes. I think we can make this work.
Oh! Shut up!
Is that man even Jamaican?
You see what you did, Shandra?
What I did? What I did?
New York is an expensive city. It don't get much better than this.
Oh, well, if this is the best New York has to offer, then I now understand why the city has so many tourists.
How come?
Because you're supposed to visit a zoo, not live in it.
Yeah, real cute, Shandra, but not cute enough to get us a new place to live.
Well, I'll keep that in mind the next time we get a landlord that propositions me sexually.
What? What did you just say?
Exactly what you heard. Our now former landlord made more than one sexual pass at me, and he always manages to come on to me right before you come home and try to kiss his butt. Oh, please, don't kick us out, Dexter, please. Take my wife.
Well, what did you do when he tried to come on to you?
Obviously, I didn't take him up on his offer because we're still getting kicked out. But it's not too late, Donnell. I mean, if this shoebox is the best that it gets in New York, then maybe I should just go and take one for the team.
Shandra, that ain't even close to being funny. How come you never told me he was trying to holler?
Donnell, you and I both know I try to tell you a lot of things, but you only hear the things you want to talk about.
You probably didn't tell me because you probably like the attention.
See? Bringing it to what you want to talk about again.
Okay, so what if I am? Am I wrong, though? You like attention. That's why you get jealous when you see me talking with our neighbor. That's why you keep having conversations with my boy behind my back.
Look, you need to get your head checked, Donnell. All these things you're accusing me of are your issues. You're the one that likes the attention. You're the one that likes to have conversations behind my back. You suffer from the classic cheater mentality. You corrupt so much, you think everyone else is creeping just like you.
Okay, so what if I am? Am I wrong, though? I mean, how come every conversation we have always ends up with a discussion about mistakes I made in the past?
Because for me to let go of mistakes in your past, I need to know you're not going to make those same mistakes again. And so far, I'm not convinced.
You ain't never going to be convinced, Shandra.
And you ain't never going to look like Tyson Beckford, but that don't mean you shouldn't go to the gym. God, step your game up, Donnell. Make me believe you deserve my trust.
No. See, step your game up, Shandra. Make me believe you're not so full of revenge. You won't allow yourself to trust.
I'm full of disappointment, not revenge. I'll let that sucker out before it fills to the top. Before I get full of revenge, you get full of slap marks.
This is what our relationship is about, Shandra, huh? Is it? You constantly throwing accusations and physical threats. I mean, is this what our relationship has become?
You tell me, player.
Hey, well, word on the street is you a player too, Shandra. Only thing is the female word for player is spelled with an H.
Oh, I know you ain't almost just called me a hoe.
Oh, yeah. Well, in case you didn't know, Mike told me how you used to have a thing with him before you met me.
Whoa, hold on. He told you what?
Shandra, if I have to repeat exactly what he said, I can't promise you I'll be able to hold back my temper.
Oh, that hold back your temper line was hilarious. It's a shame I'm too angry to laugh. Donnell, I was never, ever involved with Mike. I can't believe you have the nerve to stand there and accuse me of that bold-faced lie.
Shandra, look me in the eye and tell me you never had a thing with Mike.
I can't believe this.
See, you can't even do it.
Donnell, I never had a thing with Mike.
And by thing, I mean sex.
No way.
What about kissing?
Nuh-uh.
Dinner and a movie?
I thought by thing you meant sex.
See, y'all dated?
We did not date. We went on a date. One date. It was right after we first met. No big deal.
No big deal? No big deal? Oh, it's a big deal. You know, this deal is big. You know, this deal is bigger than swap meet prices on Rodeo Drive.
Oh, damn, that's a big deal.
You got that right. You gonna sit here all this time and not tell me you dated my homeboy?
I didn't want you to get suspicious. I didn't even know you then. I mean, how was I supposed to know we were gonna be a couple if I never even met you, you know?
No, Shandra, I don't know. You know, I don't know how you can walk around this house with all the questions and all the answers and have no answers for none of my questions.
Look here, boy, I'm not the one who cheated. I'm not the one who stepped out on their vows with hoes from the booty club.
Actually, the technical term is titty ball, Shandra.
You got some nerve being mad about me going on one date with your homeboy long before I even met you.
What? You know, did you know any of those stripper chicks that I crept with?
Nope, and neither did their fathers.
Look, Mike is a person that I grew up with. A person that claimed to be my friend but ended up being my greatest enemy. I told you everything that was going on and you just sat there, stone-faced like you had nothing to do with it. No, Shandra, you didn't lie with words. You lied with your face.
And you lied with your crotch, so I guess we're even.
You know, I can't even look at you the same, Shandra. You know, I put you on a pedestal. You just fell from grace.
Oh, so now I got some grace to fall from? Well, if that fake little pedestal of yours was grace, maybe I should have fell off that a long time ago. Since I'm now free to walk without being tied down to your pedestal, maybe I should call up your homeboy Mike and finish what we started long before I met Donnell, the trifling, insecure cheater. Donnell. Donnell! Sorry.